to another edition of the Journal. And on this particular video, I'm going to talk about the new TV show on ABC called Queens. I'll be honest with you, there were two main things that really captured my attention in wanting to watch the show. Number one, that outstanding cast, and number two, music, and you have a cast with Eve, Brandy, Naturi, Nadine. Like I just couldn't turn the other cheek. I had to watch it. The pilot was released last week, and then yesterday it was episode 2. So I'm gonna give you some of my reaction about the show so far. But first of all, I would like to say Eve is one of my favorite rappers. And when you talk about female rappers, I think about Eve, Lauryn Hill, Lil' Kim, Foxy Brown. Eve is just someone that I've always been a fan of. In her prime, forget about it. First lady of Rough Riders, my favorite hip hop label. Brandy, can't say enough about Brandy. I grew up on the Moesha show. She's had a successful career. Naturi, I'm so proud of what she's done. She started in 3LW, but it wasn't until Notorious and then Power where her acting career really took off. So I'm happy to see her in this role. Nadine, let me tell you something about Nadine. After watching the pilot, I saw some of the interview that they did on the Breakfast Club, and Nadine never rapped in her life before. So that was very impressive because she does such a great job in the show. It feels very authentic, but the fact that she never rapped before until she made a show is just like, wow, that's amazing. Now, for the pilot episode, it was interesting. Right from the beginning, they grabbed the audience attention because you show how they were 20 years ago, and now, you know, they're reuniting to get the group back together and you know, put on a show once again. One of the things that I wasn't too sure about, because I'm tired of seeing this, Eve's husband in the show, Ronrico, I think that's his name. Ronrico, he's best known for his role in Sister Sister. His role so far in the show, he's the husband, he's Eve's husband. They have 5 kids. At some point, they show that Eve caught him cheating on her with another woman. And then later on in the episode, he confesses to her that he has cancer. So it's like, what the hell? So we have disloyal husband, and the man has cancer on top of that. I don't know if I agree with that from a writing standpoint. I don't really like the fact that we constantly see the male always the one who ruins the marriage or relationship, or that we have like an African American that is not a great husband, I should say. That's not faithful. So like I'm just tired of seeing that being displayed in movies and shows, but it is what it is. I'll give the show the benefit of the doubt so far because it has a lot of good layers as well. The casting is right. is on the spot, the 4 ladies, and then you have a 5th lady that enters the group, a new lady. They all have chemistry, but they all have chemistry in the show. On the 2nd episode, Brandy, in my opinion, there's one particular scene, which I'm not gonna go into too much detail because I know people haven't seen it yet. There's one scene that I really enjoyed in episode 2, and I feel that Brandy really stole that. Not that scene, but that episode as well. Again, I can't say much because most of you guys haven't seen the show yet, so I'm not that type of person. I don't want to spoil it for you. So I just let you to see for yourself. But Brandy did her thing in episode 2. So did Eve as well. Naturi, of course, with her situation. And you could see in episode 2 how everything unfolds, of why everything that is happening now, what happened before that led to everything now. So you see that more in episode 2.